Hi guys, so my name is Mark, and then in this video I'll be showing you our latest project here in Cagayan de Oro, which is in pre-selling mode, a condominium project of Cebu Landmasters, namely Casa Mira Towers. Right, so let's start. So just a quick overview why I'm creating this video. It's because I want to provide convenience to our investors. All right, so what would you expect if this video is about investing a condominium project here in Cagayan de Oro intended for investment as passive income, di ba? So, pero naman if you want to buy a condominium unit as a personal asset, then pwede naman. It's already given that you wanted to buy this project, and then I'll also be showing the advantages and some comparisons of other projects here in Cagayan de Oro na it will help you definitely to decide if this is the right project for you or for your family, di ba? So, just a quick overview about myself. I am Mark Aranaido, and then I am a real estate salesperson and the marketing head of Rich Home Realty. Rich Home Realty is under the supervision of our real estate broker or lead broker and appraiser, Maribeth Aranaido, which tends to be my mother, and then the president of Cagayan de Oro Real Estate Board. So aside from that, we are affiliated with Arka brokers and partners, which are both based here in Cagayan de Oro. Going back to the project, so just a quick overview about the portfolio and credentials of the project developer. So Casa Mira Towers is under development of Cebu Landmasters. So if you're not familiar, Cebu Landmasters are one of the key players today in the real estate industry, where they have already garnered awards since they already dominated the Vismin or Visayas and Mindanao area in terms of real estate development. To name a few of their awards, in 2018, they are one of the top 10 developers here in the Philippines. Also, one of their projects in Cebu was awarded as the best housing development, which is the Casa Mira South. So, similar with the Casa Mira Towers, their brand Casa Mira was awarded in Cebu. So, I believe this project is horizontal housing development. Also, they have their high-end condominium project awarded as the best luxury condominium, namely 38 Park Avenue, located in Cebu. Also nga pala, if you're really interested to invest in other projects here in the Philippines, within the Philippines, so definitely we'll be glad to provide valuable information. Just we wanted to provide convenience, and then we'll do the dirty work. Alright, so going back with the credentials of Cebu Landmasters. Alright, so they already have 52 existing and ongoing development projects in terms of real estate within the Vismin area. Their projects within the 8 major cities within Vismin, so namely Cebu, Mandaue, Davao, Cagayan de Oro, Dumaguete, Bacolod, Iloilo, and Bohol. So here in Cagayan de Oro, they have 3 ongoing projects, which is, aside from the Casa Mira Towers, which is a residential condominium, they also have Misa Verte and Vilmiro Heights. So Vilmiro Heights is a house and lot project located here in Uptown, Cagayan de Oro, while the Misa Verte is also a residential condominium project located in nearby Capital University in the downtown area. The name Casa Mira Towers is condominium series of Cebu Landmasters. So, like what I've said earlier, their Casa Mira South project, diba? It's also the same brand that they use here in Casa Mira Towers. However, it is the third vertical of Casa Mira out of the 6. So, there are 6 Casa Mira developments of Cebu Landmasters, diba? So, just as a quick trivia, diba? So, baka magtaka kayo na ba't may Casa Mira sa Cebu? So, yeah, so they use that specific brand here in Cagayan de Oro. It is a vertical residential condominium project. So, that's why it's called Casa Mira Towers. Alright, so strategic location of the project, it is located in Barangay Kaoswagan. It is nearby or beside Kongwa School and Save More. Alright. So, what are the nearby establishments of the project? So, it is nearby hospitals within the 2-kilometer radius of Polymedic Plaza and Northern Mindanao Medical Center, to name a few. Schools like Kongwa School, a Chinese school, big universities here in Cagayan de Oro, which are Liceo University and Capital University. So, malls like Ayala Centrio, Gaisano, SM Downtown Premier, and Limkit Kai. I think this project is really near to most of the commercial establishments here in Cagayan de Oro, since our malls here is just a block away from each other. So if you're fun of going to the mall, or if you want to target your renters of your property who are shoppers, so I believe parang ideal talaga siya for your investment. Alright, so going back, this project is also nearby business district here in the downtown area of Cagayan de Oro, since this road along Kauswagan Highway, or the CM Recto, there are many establishments here like car dealerships, also SNR, I forgot, and then also it's also near with the westbound terminal, bus terminal, market, and other mall establishments like Gaisano. In terms of necessities, it's also near a bank, mixed-use commercial area like the Georgetown, where it has banks, fast food chains. Also, the recreational area like the famous hangout place here in Cagayan de Oro, which is Lifestyle District. Malapit na talaga siya. Definitely, if you're trying to target millennials, this project is really suitable for it. Provided with a number of ideal nearby establishments, I was able to identify your target audience in case you wanted to rent out your property, diba? So, who are the ideal renters of your future condominium unit or real estate investment? So first, I've identified it as a businessman. So, bakit businessman? Just yung nga, sinabi ko na, I've said that it is nearby business establishments. So, meaning, there will be businessmen or people that are going to rent out place for a short period of time, like a month or two, just to check out their other branches here in Cagayan de Oro. Especially like the Toyota, their admin usually visits other branches like here in Cagayan de Oro if in case na galing sila ng Manila. You can also accommodate those. Doctors. Why? Because it's nearby the hospitals, di ba? As easy as that. Or siguro pwede din patients, di ba? In case na their relatives are in the hospital and they want and they need to stay longer and then be near. Ideal talaga siya that they can also rent out your place, di ba? So if you see the need of the market near you, so makita mo talaga yung opportunity doon. So also would be growing family, since we all know that the project is nearby the workplaces like commercial areas. Currently, Ayala Centrio and SM Downtown Premier, they already have commercial towers where they offer it open for leasing for corporate space, di ba? For corporate offices. At the same time, growing family, nag-work sila sa downtown and their children are in school. Like they can enroll it in Kongwa School para malapit lang. Just walking distance na lang, or let's say university, di ba? You can also consider those as your potential renters of your property. Next would be the startups. Why startups? Because based in my experience in Manila, the usual startup scene from a condominium unit, because it is cheaper compared to renting a commercial establishment, a space in a commercial area, specifically pag nasa malapit talaga sa business area, since startups can easily work on a specific like a condominium unit kasi all they need is the necessities like the retail area or other amenities like gym, pool to relax, and then all you need is the internet to work, diba? Since most startups are online based na, so they're trying to provide solution problems here in our country by creating software, diba? Applications like what we do before. So we just stay in a condominium unit to work para accessible lang. All right. So lastly would be the OFW, since based on my experience for our other investors, Filipinos who came from abroad who are married to Americans, they get married there and then get back here in the Philippines or specifically in Cagayan de Oro, they usually prefer to live in the condo with the amenities alone. So as easy as that, these are some of your ideal clients or customers that will rent out your property. So imagine, I already provided a free consultation, di ba? So, yun. So, the investment strategy would be, pwede siyang Airbnb type. So, per night basis siya. So, the usual average here would be around 1,500 to 3,000 a night depending on the capacity of your unit. So, provided that it is fully furnished, pwede mo siya i-rent out for maximum of 3,000 in case that it has a lot of bunk bed and can accommodate a lot of people, di ba? So yun, pwede yun. One would be rental property. So if you're shocked na the usual or the average range here in Cagayan de Oro is also 25,000. Like me, my experience while I was working in Manila, I was able to check a condominium project in BGC. So, since I was working in BGC, yun nga, I was trying to look for a unit there. And then I was shocked that the price was around 25 to 30,000 para lang sa studio unit. So, imagine, here in Cagayan de Oro, same din pala yung price, di ba? You can buy the unit cheaper compared to the business districts in Manila, pero the rent is the same. Imagine, you buy it lower, but you can rent it with the same price. So meaning, you can really earn a lot here compared sa Manila. Diba? Kasi the common misconceptions there is kapag if you try to invest in like business districts like BGC, kasi diba, provided that it is the business district talaga na maraming workers, employees, compare here sa Cagayan de Oro. Pero, imagine, yung I was also shocked when I was trying to get back here in Cagayan de Oro and then check that nasa 25,000 din yung rent dito for a studio unit, di ba? So, the pricing is just the same. At the same time, as an investor, it would be a huge opportunity for you since you can buy the unit cheaper, di ba? As easy as that. Also, the last option would be buy and sell. Appreciation value of a real estate property invested in pre-selling or you buy it on a pre-selling period can grow up to 100% 3 to 5 years time. Ganito na lang. 3 weeks ago, the project was open to the public. It started at 1.5 million. 3 weeks after, naging ano na siya, almost 1.9 to 2 million. So that would be around 30% appreciation value compared to the original 1.5 million na initial price range. Imagine, in 3 weeks time, binili mo yung unit mo and at the earlier time, nag-grow ka na ng 30% in 3 weeks. So, imagine how fast was that. Diba? So, if you try to invest today, pre-sale period, you still have the chance to grow more than 100,000 after a few years. Imagine. So, unlike other investments, there's a risk when you try to put in your money in it, diba? So, like a tangible investment like real estate, your money would be more safer provided with the proper strategy when you invest in a property. Alright. Next would be for the features and amenities. As you can see, I've highlighted the lobby and or receiving area and the fitness gym. Because currently, the existing projects here in Cagayan de Oro, wala silang fitness gym. Nagulat nga ako eh. Parang wala silang fitness gym at the same time, yung lobby area nila is maliit talaga. Like, it's just like parang normal lang na commercial building, which is really for me in my personal opinion, parang medyo off talaga siya. Why do I highlight the fitness gym? Because as a real estate investment, it would be easier for you to sell your investment for rental if you have wonderful amenities, especially the lobby area. If you want to target businessmen, an elegant receiving area can really suits their brand, diba? Also, they also have a viewing deck here. Based on the architect's perspective, they can transact their businesses here as easy as that, diba? So instead of going out with all the traffic here in Cagayan de Oro, they can really save time and then put their business transactions within the area. Diba? Also, if you're trying to target the growing family, the amenities are also there. So they have a kiddie pool, yun nga, viewing deck, clubhouse, prayer room for their spiritual needs, play area for the kids, diba? So they can really have fun within the vicinity. They also have 100% backup power or generator system. If you want to target the startups, you can assure that their business will really function 24/7 since there will be no electric interruption. So yun. And the most important is the ground floor retail area. So in the future siguro, you will have a convenience store there or any other. Yeah, that will really help selling your condominium unit or your investment for leasing, intended for leasing, diba? For the unit plans, so in this project, there are only two options. Only studio unit in one. So as you can see, there are only two buildings offered, diba? And then there are only two options, which is the studio unit and the one bedroom. So mostly pa puro studio units pa since the one bedroom units are only offered within the corner part of the buildings. Alright, so medyo limited talaga siya. So if you wanted to invest now before it's too late, since this project is selling like pancakes, so yeah, just don't forget to contact us and then we'll do the process. Alright, so I'll just be adding some value here. Why you should invest in pre-selling project. So first would be the down payment is really flexible and affordable. The initial down payment for this project is just, or the reservation payment is just around 15,000. And then the down payment is really flexible. Like this project is the only project na medyo flexible talaga yung payment terms niya since it was distributed within 42 months. Imagine, the usual down payment terms is just around 28 months to 36 months. So, di ba, ang layo. It's almost around, I think, 3 years and a half, 3.5 years. Kapag siguro by 2022, kakatapos mo lang mag-down payment, and then, malapit na siya, ready na siya for occupancy. So, meaning, for my next point is yung monthly amortization mo for the continuation of the payment of the property can be pulled out from the monthly rental. Diba? As easy as that. Your condominium investment will be self-liquidating. Meaning, yung mga remaining monthly payments mo for your unit can be get na lang sa rental if, example, few months or a year from after your down payment, it is already ready for turnover, so you can start, pwede na siyang tirahan yung unit mo. So imagine, today, this year is 2018, and then let's just compute 42 months, so around 3 years. So diba, malapit na, so it's just around a half, 6 to 8, let's just say 6 to 8 months, and then pwede mo na siyang patirahan, you can rent it out, and from there, you can already start to earn. You can already consider it as a passive income na talaga since you'll start to earn from it, especially if you wanted to put a down payment, you wanted na maliit lang yung monthly amortization mo for the bank financing. Gusto mo maliit lang yung bank loan mo. So, by that, pwede ka mag-down ng medyo malaki than the usual para maliit na lang yung loan mo in the bank. So let's just say your monthly amortization was spread out within 20 years. So imagine it is around 15 to 17,000 a month for your monthly amortization. So imagine if naparent out mo yung unit mo for 25,000 per month, you can pay out for the monthly amortization. At the same time, you have around 8,000 for your income, di ba? So by that, pwede mo na siyang yung mga income mo on your rental property can be diversified and invest to another set of investment. So as easy as that, pwede mo diversify, reinvest ka na naman ng ibang projects, real estate projects, while you are still working. So less hassle, but you're earning a good amount, di ba? So next point would be the price appreciation value of the project unit will increase anytime soon. Like my example earlier, in 3 week span, nag-increase na siya ng 30%. So imagine if papataglin nyo pa to, lalong tataas at mamahal. So sayang naman yung opportunity. So that's why I'm creating this video to share it to my potential investors na sayang din. So I just want to share an opportunity for people to earn more money with their savings. Instead na save mo lang yan sa bank mo, invest mo na lang, di ba? As easy as that. So price appreciation value in condos. So ayun, next would be price appreciation on condos compared to the house and lot would be lower. So what do I mean by this? So compare sa house and lot, yun nga, medyo mabagal, hindi naman mabagal, like medyo maliit lang yung appreciation value kung i-compare mo siya sa house and lot. Pero it would be more talaga like convenient in terms of you're trying to invest in condo, since you can easily rent it out compared to a house and lot. Yun. So that's why for if you wanted to invest in condominium projects, you really need to buy it on a pre-selling period para you can really earn a lot of profit. So yun, last point would be pre-selling equals more profit and can help you diversify your investment. So like I said in the first few bullets, yun nga, pag medyo naunahan mo yung ibang tao, like you were able to buy ahead of time, you can really get the project a lot cheaper. So ganun. So if you are also looking for other new pre-selling projects, we can also provide it to you. Just message us where do you want to invest, and then what city, and then we'll do the research. So ayun, since as a real estate firm, we are really not allowed to market this pre-selling projects talaga. So that's why I am creating this video, and then I'll be sharing it privately to my network and our existing investors. So yun. So if you really want to be ahead, since I'll be creating an email list, well, I will share it to the interested investors every now and then. Once na may bagong project na bubukas within the Philippines or here in Cagayan de Oro, you'll be the first to know before it is promoted in the public, diba? So since we have the privilege to know ahead of others, diba? Since there are many legal concerns before it will be promoted publicly. So we have a process where we can prepare or heads up our investors in case that there are new projects along the way. All right. So yun, I've also prepared a quick project comparison for other condominium projects here in Cagayan de Oro. So yun nga, for the location, I've prepared the similar or nearby condominium projects in Cagayan de Oro, which is the Misa Verte, which is also under Cebu Landmasters, One Oasis by Philinvest, and then the Avida Aspira by Ayala. Right? So as you can see, in the downtown area, si Casa Mira Towers lang yung on a pre-selling period. And with the price, as you can see, the difference in terms of price, you can really see the difference. Diba? So compare mo siya kay the price range is just around 2 million to 3.5 as of today, So compare mo siya kay with the similar amenities, si Avida Aspira. As you can see, medyo mas maganda pa nga yung mas maganda pa yung amenities ni Casa Mira Towers. Pero if you see the price, since it's already not in pre-selling period, medyo pricey na talaga siya. It has the difference of almost 2 million and above, so, 'di ba? So this means that when you invest on a property na hindi na siya naka-pre-selling, it is already near for its maximum appreciation value. So meaning, by that, pag hindi na siya nasa maximum appreciation value na siya, konti na lang itataas na market value of that specific project. So if you're trying to buy and sell that project, medyo konti lang talaga yung profit na makukuha mo. Alright, so that's why I'm really pushing you guys to invest on a pre-selling project like Casa Mira Towers. So if you have already decided from now, please don't hesitate to contact us through our phone number, email. Alright, I have here the last slide, which means my personal opinion or project assessment. So for me, as also a investor, why do I like this Casa Mira Towers as my real estate investment? So first would be the convenience. So, 'di ba? It is already in the downtown area and it is already in pre-selling period. Why not grab the opportunity to grab that? Since provided with the traffic, medyo it is already essential na talaga to live nearby your usual destinations like your work area or your common routine where place you go. Diba? So also with the convenience provided with the retail area below the ground floor of the building, siguro mga fast food diyan na lalabas, or convenience store, which is meron din palang McDo sa tapat niyan and gasoline station. So imagine, almost everything is already in the neighborhood. One is strategic location, kasi nasa city na siya, and then you can really avoid the traffic, especially if imagine magre-rent out ng property mo is working in the downtown area, and then let's just say your project is here in Uptown. So if you know the traffic during rush hours, it's really worse. So just driving alone going to downtown will reach you around an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, diba? So it's a waste of time. Brings back to the top assessment, which is this project will really provide convenience to your renters of your property. Alright, so last would be accessibility to the lifestyle places or lifestyle areas, 'di ba? Like me as a millennial, I usually go to places or hang out places during the weekends, Fridays, or meet people on those areas like a lifestyle district or malls just to relax or entertain myself, 'di ba? I believe it's really a big factor na you're putting up your investment nearby those places. Kasi ko-compare mo siya sa Misa Verde, medyo crowded talaga yung area na yon, since it's really near squatters area, sa tapat lang ng lifestyle district na which is really, I believe, maingay kapag gabi, and then malapit pa sa school, katabi pa ng school, so the students would really be noisy during classes. So if you want a medyo private and exclusive place, so Casa Mira Tower is really good for you. Alright, so I think that's all for now. So thank you so much for watching. So if you appreciate or if you like this short presentation of mine, so please don't forget to comment or message me in case you have additional questions. So in case that you still want to know about other pre-selling projects here in Cagayan de Oro or anywhere in the Philippines, just message us through our social media accounts or call me through our my phone number 0915-253-3039 or my to our company email or our website, diba? So once that I'll be able to get your message, I will really respond. I will be glad to offer my valuable tips or information for your questions. So other than that, if you want to know other pre-selling projects here, just I believe comments. You can also comment in this video if you have clarifications, questions. So I'll be glad to answer those. Since provided that you're able to provide your email within this video, probably I'll ask you if you were able to see this video and would like to join our private group and email list that I'll be creating, para you'll be few people na makaka-receive ng updates when there are upcoming projects here in Cagayan de Oro. Since if you have read the news, Cagayan de Oro is the top 5 emerging cities here in the Philippines na was really penetrating as one of the metros in our country. So if you want to be the first to know and want to invest and penetrate the market for more profits and investments as your passive income, diba? We will be glad to provide information to you. So I really hope that that helps. And then few remarks. Again, my name is Mark Aranaido of Rich Home Realty. I hope you enjoy my quick presentation. And then if you know someone that needed who are also planning to invest in real estate, please don't hesitate to share the link. And then we'll be honored if you will refer someone that we can help on this real estate investment journey, since I'm really passionate in helping people to have success in real estate investment, right? So I think that's all for now, and goodbye. Thank you.